Everyone, please bear with me a moment. While I try something. Testing something different. Okay. Allow me to let's give this a try. Okay, seems like the audio didn't work, but that is okay. All right, minasan, konbanwa. And it's good to see you all again. Today, I am reviewing a new Daiginjo. Interestingly enough, it doesn't have a name. You can see here. It's called the Karakuchi Daiginjo Genshu. And that is the only name it has. It has no special title, nothing. So I've had a bit of fun checking this out, but let me check in with my friend. Can you hear me okay? Audio's good? Good. All right, I have a buddy staying with me, but he's camera shy. He doesn't want to join me. Oh well. It is what it is. Now, let us continue. What I can tell you is that this particular Nihonshu comes from the Kikusui Shuzo sakagura. And I'll go a little bit into their history in a moment. But first, the pour. Minasan, kanpai. This is another very herbal Daiginjo with there's a hint of sweetness and the slightest hint of ginger. I don't know why, but it is interesting. It is a bit on the spicy side, though not my usual kind of spicy, as many viewers will know. Now, Kikusui Shuzo is located in Kochi Prefecture, and the information I was able to pick up on them is they were established in the Edo period. And in 1948, they were established as the Kikusui Shuzo Joint Stock Company before 2002, July 2002, where they were reorganized to Kikusui Shuzo Company Limited. Apparently, Kikusui, the name, comes from an ancient legend from China, actually. Kikujido is said to have lived until he was about 700 years old, drinking dew dripping from chrysanthemums flowers, or geez, I cannot English today. Chrysanthemum flowers. It is said that it was named after the drops of chrysanthemum petals. Geez, I'm not. This is only my first glass, and I'm already failing words. All right. Anyways, it is said that it was named after the drops of chrysanthemum petals that were the source of its longevity. Now, there are a few more details, but it is stated here that in the first year of the Showa era, Japan's first refrigerated storage facility was introduced into the sakagura. And the passion of Mr. Mori, who I believe was the founder or one of the founders, and others challenged, they challenged themselves to make the best Nihonshu they could. But as to the Nihonshu itself, this Daiginjo was made using domestic rice. The semi-bui is 50%. And the Nihonshu do is +4. So it's a dry Nihonshu, not the driest out there. I believe the driest Nihonshu I've ever tasted was 8. Could have been higher. Interestingly, they are uncertain as to the alcohol content. It seems to be between 16 to 17%. As I'm drinking it, I'm getting more of the sweetness. Again, it seems to be kind of a generic sugar sweet, but not strong, not too sweet. It's subtle. It just kind of cushions you before leading you into the more spicy herbal qualities. But it is good. Not the most complex Daiginjo I've ever had. But it gives you a couple surprises. But now, I have prepared some sushi. And let's see if that has any impact on the flavor. Sushi is not... Okay, there we go. All right. Let's give this a try. Okay. The sushi's actually not working with the Nihonshu here. It seems to be rather cutting off with the extra flavors and leaving you with sort of a generic, slightly sweet water note. It is enjoyable, though. But I do not believe that this is the most successful pairing. However, as a backup, I decided to prepare something special. A bit of sausage. And we will see if that has any impact. Okay, that brings out the sweetness. And I got just the slightest hint of fruitiness there. Let me try that again. Yes. That's interesting. The sausage brings out almost a mix of pear and apricot flavor, or pear and apricot notes, but combined into one. It's not two separate notes. It's just sort of a pear apricot hybrid. I'm kind of surprised by this because I did test that pairing or this pairing before I made this video, and I did not get that. I did not pick up on those notes the first time. So this is something new. It could be that the first time I tried the pairing, the Nihonshu was cold. Now it's had a little bit of time to reach room temperature, and the temperature will change the flavor of the Nihonshu. Some Nihonshus are best drunk cold, but some Nihonshus are designed to be consumed when they're warmer or even hot. And the slight fruitiness lingers, although I'm starting to pick up the sense of ginger now. And almost a slight hint of wasabi. Bear in mind, this isn't all hitting me at once. It transitions. It starts out with one note, and then it kind of shifts into another, then shifts to another, and then another. It's like a dance in your mouth, which is... I'm repeating myself a lot, but that's one of the reasons I love Nihonshu. But I do believe that this is a good place to call it. There wasn't much to say on this particular Nihonshu, except that it is an enjoyable little ride. And I hope you will join me the next week. Oh, I almost forgot. I have decided to go ahead and set up a Patreon account at the end of this month. It turns out that I've got some more bills coming my way, and if I want to be able to continue doing these videos, I'm going to need to find some way to at least get enough money to pay for the Nihonshu. A little bit of extra equipment would be nice. I want to get a new camera, but that's something I can worry about later. So I will set up a Patreon account, and if anybody wants to support me there, feel free. I'd appreciate it. But until the next time, please remember to check out my Instagram, my Twitter, and my Facebook page. If I want to get this channel off the ground, I'm going to depend on the support of my viewers. And liking and subscribing to my channel and various social media accounts is a big help, and I would very much appreciate it. Until then, everyone, please take care of yourself, and remember, never be afraid to go beyond the horizon. Thank you.